This will be a little bit north of us. Nothing's happened yet. This is just an elderly female stating she's gonna take all her pills. From what we're having here, it doesn't look like she's taken anything yet. But we'll still try and get there in a timely manner. So this is a third-party report. This is coming from the elderly female's daughter. Sheriff's office. Is there a Patricia here?
Yeah.
Okay, are you her husband?
Yeah.
Okay, you mind if I come on in? We got a call from her daughter stating that she was gonna take a bunch of pills and kill herself.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a film crew with me. Is it okay if they come in with me?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Where's she at?
In the back bedroom.
Excuse me. Patricia, it's the sheriff's office. You can just sit down wherever you'd like. No rush. Did you text your daughter saying you were gonna take a bunch of pills?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay.
I did. Can I tell you what's going on?
Of course you can.
I have gone partially blind. For some reason or another, it's gone worse.
Okay.
All right. You might want to sit yourself because this is a long story. I want him out of here.
You want him out?
Jerry Hart, I want him out of here.
Well, that's your husband. He lives
I
here.
want him out of my bedroom or I won't talk to you.
Okay. You want to step out for a minute? Okay. Thank you, sir.
I don't know how to make this short.
Well, let's just start with when you texted your daughter. When was that? This morning? A little bit ago?
I have a daughter. I have 3 daughter-in-laws. I don't know which one you're talking.
Which one did you text you were going to take all the pills?
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them? So one of them called in. I'm not 100% sure who, but one of them called us and told us that. So when you texted them, what was your intention? Did you plan on taking the pills?
I don't want to die,
Okay.
but I feel like I'm dying here.
Okay.
If that makes sense to you.
So you don't want to kill yourself, but you feel like the current situation you're in is killing you?
I don't have. I'm blind. I can't see hardly anything.
Okay.
And him and I both just got out of the hospital with pneumonia,
Okay.
and he's very ill. He's not capable of taking care of me. I don't know. I want to go in a home, and I don't know how to do it, and I feel like I'm hopeless here. That's
Okay.
how I feel.
Have you talked to your daughter-in-laws about the help with that?
I've been down to my son and
Good here
his
if you want to
wife.
clear.
Sure.
I've been
Yeah.
down to my son and his wife.
Thank you.
House for a long time
Okay.
because my husband got put in hospital. I got put in hospital.
Right.
I got released and they took me to my son's house because I couldn't come up here by myself.
Okay. But you don't want to kill yourself.
I don't want to die.
Okay. But do you want to kill yourself?
Is that my phone?
It's somebody's phone. It's not mine.
I can't see where the phone is.
Well, here, we won't worry about that for now. We'll just let it ring.
Probably one of the kids.
Yeah, we'll call him back. We'll let it ring.
I don't want to die, but I don't feel like I have any other choice because I'm going to die anyway.
Well, but the question I'm asking is, do you have suicidal thoughts and or tendencies? Do you want to kill yourself? Because when you text your daughters that you're going to take a bunch of pills to kill yourself.
Not really. I don't really want to kill myself, but I don't feel like there's any way out. Nobody will help me get in a home. And he says I'm faking.
Have you talked to any of your children or family about helping you get inside a home?
Yeah, and all they say is that they don't help. They say my insurance won't pay for it.
Go for it.
And this and that and the other,
Okay.
the insurance won't pay for it. I asked when I got out of the hospital, and I've been down to my son's house, I asked if, or she called and asked if I could get somebody to come in here 2 or 3 times a day. Because I get a whole bunch of pills to take, and so I can't do it by myself.
Right, and you don't want your husband to help you?
He doesn't help me.
Okay. He doesn't?
No,
Is it because he doesn't
Doesn't, yeah.
want to, or he's just not capable?
both.
Both?
I don't think he's capable because
You don't have any kids that live here?
I got kids. I called them all. One lives in Oregon. One lives in Utah.
So she has prescription pain meds that she does have access to. She was fine last night, woke up angry this morning, been bickering ever since.
Okay.
But he hasn't seen her take anything. Or anything.
Yeah, she does. She says she doesn't want to kill herself. She
No,
just
I
says that
don't want to.
current situation, she just feels
But
like she's gonna die anyways.
I wanted a home. I called all three of them just now. One of them said, "We had you down here 3 weeks, Mom. You need to go in a home." I said, "I know that, but nobody will help me get in a home." The other one lives in Oregon. I didn't talk to him. I talked to his wife, and she just kept screaming at me, "Don't do that, Mom. Don't do that, Mom." I feel hopeless.
I know.
I feel hopeless.
I know.
You know what I was doing? I was trying to scare him into helping me.
That's not the way of doing it, though. That's because
What should I do?
Well, I'm going to talk to your daughter-in-law about it.
Leave, and then I'm going to lay down here and die. Well, I don't know what
No,
to do.
that's not a good way of going about it. You know, you could just text them and say, "Hey, I'm really down right now. Call me and can we talk?" But when you call them and say, "Hey, you know, I'm going to take," or text them, "I'm going to take all these pills and I'm kill myself," it's different, you know? Like I said, I'm going to call your daughter-in-law or whichever person called, and I'm going to talk to them and see if maybe I can get them to call you and start getting the ball rolling on this.
He's not the one that called you? Oh, I thought he called you.
No, it was one of your, whoever you texted that you were going to take the pills to.
The reason I called him is I don't want to die. Hi.
No, I get you.
I know he's taking pictures of me. I don't care.
She's got a broken back.
Right. She needs some help.
The blindness, I think,
In it,
she will.
mostly. Even when it gets
You
near
will
the
blind
body,
overnight.
please take that outside.
She
Here
starts
to
a
get
car
this
out here.
stand is the Walgreens Health and Wellness brand.
So
2,000 products.
it might just be that she just wants some help, and this is how she thinks she's gonna do it. The same thing she said how she texted. She doesn't want to kill herself. She just wants help, and that's how she thinks someone's gonna respond to it. It's definitely hard when the both of you are struggling, you know, medically, to try and lean on each other. It's definitely a bit tougher. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want him to say, to make me go to jail.
You're not going to jail. No one's going to jail, hon. No one's going to jail.
I just want to go in a home.
I know that, and I'm working on trying to get everyone on the same page. Okay, honey? No one's going to jail. I promise you.
He thinks I'm faking.
No.
I
No.
walk away from him. He thinks I'm faking.
No, Patricia, he doesn't.
Are you going to give me some help over here?
What do you mean, help? Over here.
Is somebody going to come and help me or what?
Like I said, honey, there's nothing I can do to put you in a home or get you a nurse. I can't do that, okay? That has to be done through your family and through what they can do. So like I said, I'm talking to your husband, and I'm going to call, I believe it's your son, Tommy? Tommy, I'm going to call Tommy and see what we can try and get everyone to work on to get you where you need to go, okay? Trust me. I would never want to take you to jail. You're not going to jail. So I'll go give them a call, see what I can do. Do you have a good callback number?
I mean, don't let this, he's a good man.
Oh, no,
He
honey.
doesn't harm me or nothing like that.
No, I'm not thinking any like
He won't
that.
help me. He thinks I'm lying. I'm in horrible pain with my back.
I know.
Can't see. I need help. I want to be put in a home.
I'm working on it, okay?
He can't even get me anything to eat.
I've offered to go get you something.
I can't get my pills by myself. I
So-
need help.
I don't cook,
God, please
but I
get me
do
some
go down.
help.
Like takeout and stuff like that, yeah.
My son down.
Where'd you find that phone at? I had a phone book with it.
It was outside on the table.
They
Jerry, don't tell them that you're a good guy. I mean, he is a good guy. I mean, he don't hit me or nothing.
He was telling us about his pneumonia.
We're talking about our pneumonia.
Yeah, because you'll leave and he'll say, "Oh, I'll do this and I'll do that." You don't. You just got out of bed.
Oh,
You don't get
All right,
out.
I'll go give them a call, okay? Just give us a call back if you need anything, okay?
okay, thank you guys.
No problem. You have a great day. She doesn't meet our criteria for a Legals 2000 hold. She made no attempts, no active threats, no self-mutilation. She doesn't want to die. She stated that multiple times. She's just trying to scare her family into a little bit of help. We see this a lot with our elderly population. A lot of them can't get, the help that they need through either their Social Security or their insurance. It's an unfortunate situation, but we'll call around to some of her family members and see if we can get them all on the same page to work together and getting her where she needs to go.
Hello?
Hello, this is Deputy Champlin with the Knight County Sheriff's Office on a recorded line. May I speak to Darlene?
Well, I'm her son.
You're her son?
You want it? Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling about Patricia for future instances. If this kind of stuff happens again, don't ever hesitate to call us, because she might not want to die today, and she might have just been doing this to get a rise out of you guys to try and get her help. But you never know if tomorrow is going to be the same way, or if a week down the line or a month down the line. Go for it. Yeah, so I don't know if this is something where there's always power of attorney, where you guys can apply and get power of attorney over your father and mother to make their medical decisions for them if they're not capable, or do whatever it takes, because her going to this extreme to try and get some help is definitely mind-boggling. Like, it's wrong. But if she feels like that's what she needs to do to try and get the help that she needs, then maybe there is something that needs to be done when it comes to her medical health and your father's.
Right.
So.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate your help.
No problem, sir. Have a great day.
You too.
Stuff like this happens a lot. We deal with this a lot with elderly patients who just feel like they don't have another option, and they're down. It's definitely, we have to separate our personal emotions from the job, because we can't let our emotions affect our decision making when we have a job to do. But it definitely is hard to deal with, considering I have family that's elderly, and there's potential that they're going to be in the same situation one day, and I may or may not be able to help. So it definitely weighs in the back of your head, and it gets to you sometimes. But we do our best to not let that happen, because like I said, we got a job to do at the end of the day, and if we can't get that done, then what are they paying us for?